Now to the coronavirus. Maryland reports 1,300 new cases, bringing our total to more than 155,000. 700 people are being treated in hospitals, 168 in the ICU, 9 more have died. Statewide positivity rate is back above 5%. This morning, an update from Baltimore County leaders. County Executive John Olszewski says public health efforts should be implemented on the state level.
Our residents do not live their lives within the confines of our county borders, and neither does this virus. In light of our collective crisis, the truth of the matter is that if residents don't take this spike seriously, we must consider enacting new restrictions on gathering here in Baltimore County. While local efforts and a patchwork approach are not as effective as statewide solutions, doing nothing no longer becomes an option if our COVID numbers continue to accelerate.
He says it's critical people realize family gatherings are a risk. People should also avoid large gatherings this holiday season and should not gather with family members outside of their households. He didn't announce any new closures or restrictions today. New at noon, the FDA grants fast-track designation for a coronavirus vaccine developed right here in Maryland. Gaithersburg-based Novavax made the announcement this morning. Its coronavirus vaccine is in the late phase of clinical development. Novavax expects to begin its pivotal phase 3 clinical trial in the U.S. and Mexico by the end of the month. Drug maker Pfizer says early data shows its COVID-19 vaccine has an effective rate of more than 90%. The interim analysis looked at the first 94 confirmed cases of COVID-19 among the more than 44,000 volunteers. The data found fewer than 10% of infections were in participants who were given the vaccine. The company plans to have more than 1 billion doses manufactured by next year. It would be free to all Americans. Students in Allegheny County returned to remote learning today because of a staff shortage due to the coronavirus. And this week, all St. Mary's County public schools will be online because of an increase in the county's positivity rate. Breaking news, Housing and Urban Development Secretary Ben Carson has tested positive for COVID-19. Carson attended the election night party where White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows and nearly every other attendee was not wearing a mask. Meadows and 4 others have tested positive.